Hi, my name is Stephanie. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, and I'm 26 years old. I thought today we could talk about some fun ways to say how are you. I know when I first started learning Chinese, there is a very textbook and formal way of asking somebody how they're doing. And it wasn't until I lived in Taiwan for a while that I realized that this was not the most common way, or the way that you'd use when you're talking to friends. So there are more casual and fun ways of asking somebody how they're doing in English as well. And I thought it would be fun to talk about that. The first way is probably one that you've heard and maybe you've tried using, and it's "what's up?" This is probably the one that you'll hear most often, especially when talking to somebody who is your friend or somebody you know very well. So you'll just go up to them and say, "Hey, what's up?" And that means, "How are you?" So you should try that. What's up? You don't want to say it really slow or very, very deliberate, because it should be a fun and happy way of saying how are you. So you should practice. What's up? Hey, what's up? And if you notice, in English, when you ask a question, you kind of raise your voice at the end. So you don't want to say, "what's up?" It's very bland. You kind of want to add a little excitement at the end. "What's up?" So as you say "up," your voice should go up, and that will convey that you're asking the person how they're doing. So that's a good one to give a try. You don't want to use this in business meetings, obviously. You'd want to use this with acquaintances or friends. So we'll do it one more time. "Hey, what's up?" And when you use this, you'll most often get the reply, "not much." And that means that everything's pretty good. Not much is going on. Not much is new. So it would be the equivalent of asking somebody, "How are you?" and they say, "I'm good, thanks." So, "what's up?" Not much. That's a very, very common way of asking somebody how they're doing. Another way, which is a little bit more formal and also very common, is to ask somebody, "How's it going?" So I'll say it slower. "How's it going?" This is something that you should use with friends and also people that you've just met, because it is polite and it's not too casual. So you can just say, "Hey, how's it going?" And that means, "How are you?" And you'll get the reply, "It's going good," or "not so great." So that's a pretty fun and easy way to say "how are you?" So if you want to add some variety when you're talking to a native speaker, so you can just say, "How's it going?" "How's it going?" "How's it going?" You'll hear this quite often. And if somebody asks you, "How's it going?" then just tell them, "Is it going good? Is it going, awesome? Is it not going so well?" So it's a pretty easy response. You might also hear, "What's new?" and you can ask somebody this. This is another way of saying, "How are you?" When you say "what's new," you're asking somebody, recently in their life, are they good? Are they bad? Have good things been happening? Have bad things been happening? Or in other words, how are they doing? So you can just go up. This is more to be used with your friends. So you can say, "Hey buddy, what's new?" And they'll usually give you the response, something good or something bad. If somebody asks you what's new, then you just start telling them something that's been happening in your life. "Hey, what's new?" "Well, I just started a new job," or "actually, I just saw an awesome movie," or "I lost my favorite shirt," which may not be very good. But they're asking you how you're doing and what's been going on in your life. So you can just respond with something that's happened to you recently, either good or bad. So that's another one that if you notice when you say it, you raise your voice. "What's new?" "How's it going?" "What's up?" When you're asking a question, you always want to raise your voice at the end. It conveys to the listener that you are asking them something. So if you're really, really, really feeling fun and you want to try something that's a little bit more slang and common, you could say, "Hey, what's good?" This is not something you'd want to use with somebody you don't know, and it is far more casual than any of the other ones. It's something that you'll hear, more on the street and, among younger people. So, you can just say, hey, what's good? And you want to say that one with more confidence. You don't want to say, hey, what's good, because it'll sound crazy. So that's one, it's a fun one to try, and you should definitely practice it before you use it. So just go up to your, American friends and say, hey, what's good? And that means, how are you? So again, some new and fun ways of asking how are you. You can say, what's up? How's it going? What's new? And if you're feeling fun, try, hey, what's good? So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you all give it a try. Remember to practice it, and the more you practice it, the more comfortable you'll feel, and the more confident you'll feel in your English abilities, and I'm sure you'll get awesome responses. All right, thank you. Have a good day.